and 1. All right, guys. This is who is coming towards you in love, Gemini. So I already saw the 7 of Cups. So this person that's coming towards you is wishing for you. This is someone who's had their eye on you for a while. Maybe this is somebody who you've already dealt with before, okay? And maybe you were just one of the options, one of the many options that they once had, and you gave them your, a taste of Gemini. And you know what happens when we give them a taste. I don't know. I love being a Gemini. I love my sexuality. I have never met a Gemini who doesn't love being a Gemini. Okay? This person is coming towards you. And it's going to give you, I was going to say options. They're going to tell you like let's say you guys ended up in bad terms. You guys are blocking each other, whatever. They're probably going to come and tell you that they want to be friends with you because they still want you to be a part of their life. They still want to keep you close. But they can also tell you, you know what? In our separation, I miss you. I got to thinking and found out that you meant more to me than I originally thought. So why don't we start dating? Why don't we start getting to know each other on the consistent basis, on the daily basis? They're going to come to you with like options, like a plan. Like they've already been thinking about this for a long time. You know what I mean? They're going to give you like, this is what I'm thinking. What do you think? Or what do you want? Those kinds of options. But essentially, this person is wishing for you, dreaming of you. You are on their mind left and right, day and night, consciously and subconsciously. Oístes? They're in love with you. And I feel like they are so scared to admit to themselves how much they love you. And that's why they do the little things that they do. But they love you. They love you. You hold the key to their heart. And I feel like they're coming to realize that too. I love it because it's so like innocent, we often stop seeing the other person's perspective because we are so embodied and like involved with our own feelings, with our own despairs, our own grievance, that we forget to think about what they're doing. So we automatically label them as the victim. I'm sorry, as the victimizer? No, what word am I looking for? I can't even think. This is not a good Gemini moment. What are they? They're the... Dude, seriously, like brain fart. I just totally forgot what I was saying. But anyway, we stop thinking about what they're going through, what has caused them or led them to be the person that they are. And so automatically, we assume that they are doing things to purposely hurt us, that they intentionally were aware of their choices and decisions. Granted, some do, but others live in this cycle and don't even realize it because they're not mindful. They're not living through life in a mindful way. They're very reactive or impulsive, and then later on they're like, why did I do that? And that's just the journey that they have to go through. I've been cheated on so many times. I've never cheated, and I won't, because I know what it feels like to be cheated on. And I feel like if you have the balls to do that, then why not have the balls to say, you know what, I'm not attracted to you anymore? Or, you know what, I want to start dating other people, or whatever the bullshit is. That's just my take on it. But some people are so used to, like, no matter if they do something wrong, they still feel like they still question their actions. Because growing up, their parents probably questioned a lot of their actions. There's a lot of like trauma that we embody, that we put in our little bucket, and other people that we come across with ends up like taking it out, and so we project onto them, you know. And I don't know what happened between you and this person. I only have one card out here, and it's already like, I don't know, 5 minutes in or whatever. But they're wishing for you. They want forgiveness. They don't want to look anymore. They know that it is you, the person that they want to be with. Oh, Lord Jesus. Where are you going to meet this person? Where are you two going to meet? The death card. Really? No, you're not meeting them at a cemetery or at somebody's funeral. No. You're meeting them at the perfect time. Anyone would want to get the death card in this position. You know why? Because it means transformation. This person has gone through a big change in their life. This person has ended any karmic ties to other people. They're coming towards you, true and correct. They are ready. They are ready. All the bullshit that we just talked about, all the bullshit that they had inside of them, gone. It's rationalized. It's been processed. It no longer weighs heavy on them. They're ready for a new beginning. They've gone through their transformation. They've gone through their awakening, probably even the dark night of the soul. This person thinks of you a lot. I feel like you guys visit each other in dreams. You guys are like astral projecting and loving each other in the astral plane. But physically, you have this blockage, this restriction. And you know what it's called? It's called ego. Because this person, or even you, Gemini, you are so afraid of whatever happened in the past between the two of you that they would rather just keep on wishing for you than to take action to come and get you. Do you know how sexy it is when somebody admits their mistake? You know how sexy it is when somebody says, you know what? I didn't see it then, but I see it now. And I see your perspective. I see that I do have feelings for you. I see the way I treated you was wrong. I really would like it if you were open to have a relationship with me, or to at least get to know me, or at least have me as a friend. Because no matter what, they want to have you like in their life at this point. Okay? Oh my God. No way. How are they going to come across? Check this out. Gemini, you can't make this up. The High Priestess. Awake. They did go through the dark night of the soul. They are awake. This is their awakening. They've realized that you are either their twin flame or something, because there's something about you that guided them towards their spirituality. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? All their fears, all their secrets, all those wounds that they had, all those abandonment issues, or like, let me stroke my freaking ego by having all these women, or by having all these men, or like showing off here on social media, depending on how many likes I have, boom, gone. And they're gone because they love you, because they learned to love themselves first. Everything that happened between you two had to happen. It's all in perfect timing. It's all in God's timing. There's nothing that you could have done differently. You both needed to go through this to transform, to be enlightened. Spirituality is huge here. We have the Death card and we have the High Priestess. Plus, we have Venus. Come on. How will they make you feel? The Nine of Wands. It's time to believe in yourself, Gemini. Believe in yourself. Anything that is restricting you from coming and embracing this person, let go of it. It doesn't exist. It only exists in your mind. This person will be very happy to have you right in front of them. Do you understand? Do you know how much I would love my person to be in front of you? Not you. Hell no. You know how much I would love to have my person in front of me and for them to actually have the balls to tell me, you know what, Miss Lee? This is how I feel about you. And I know I've never told you, but here I am in front of you telling you. You know how beautiful that would make me feel? Because throughout the relationship or separation, whatever you will, however it played, do you know how many times I asked myself if I was good enough for him? All those feelings of inadequacy that I had in my childhood, boom, got brought up. Feeling worthless, feeling not good enough, maybe even trying hard to impress him, you know? That's just something that I was projecting because I knew I wanted him, but I never knew if he wanted me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you here. And I'm sharing my story for the same reason, because I see it played out here. You need to believe in yourself. It actually says it right here on this card. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Look at that. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Do not give up, Gemini. This is how this person's going to make you feel. They're going to make you feel like they don't want to give up on you. They're going to make you feel like it's time to believe in yourself, your abilities, and remember who you are. What kind of relationship will this be? Justice. Justice, another Venus card. This relationship will be very balanced, and there's finally going to be karmic justice between the two of you. This person is currently hurting and dealing with their own shadow work because that was already predestined for them. Your separation was already predestined. They have to go through what they have to go through in order to come towards you, right? And they will, because remember, the death card is here. But it is very balanced, fair relationship. You both are now seeing each other. I think both of you healed, though. It's not just, this whole reading is not just one person did something wrong to the other person. These are two people that came together and it was beautiful, and life happened. People drifted apart, boom, got you back together. And every time it was less time together, but eventually this separation made you both realize the things you were lacking within yourself. Okay? Somebody was afraid of being alone all the time, so that's why they were entertaining multiple people. Somebody was being afraid of not being good enough, so they put on a show on social media or dress very flamboyantly, you know? Things like that. We naturally do that to project our fears and our traumas. The obstacle here, you can't make this up, is the Page of Wands. The obstacle is that nobody's reaching out. Nobody has the balls to reach out to the other person. I feel like, Gemini, if you are the one listening to this reading, I feel like you should be the one reaching out to this person. But if it's you, cross watcher, guess what? You will need to be the one reaching out to Gemini. Because both of you, the Geminis that I'm reading for and the cross watchers that are watching this, both of you will be very happy and excited if the person were to reach out. You want it. But you just want them to show you that they're coming to you right. That they haven't given up on this relationship. That things are going to move forward towards a common goal and for the better. The outcome is the Ace of Wands. The outcome is a passionate new beginning, traveling, going to visit each other if you guys are at a distance. This is finally embracing this connection, but this is also like beautiful, hot, and sexy embrace. Just your guys' sex is so magnetic. It's so delicious. You feel it like in every aspect of your freaking body. Okay? And you don't get that connection with just anyone. You don't. Because it's down to that kundalini level where you guys come together and just energy rushes to your body all the way to your head, and you're like in freaking outer space. Like you don't even know what's going on. All you know is that nobody else matters in this world except the both of you in that moment. And time just goes by super slow. Super slow. You can probably stay up all night, you know, loving each other and talking to each other, embracing each other, smelling each other, you know. It's a beautiful, passionate new beginning for the both of you. There's a huge transformation here. Huge. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Are you kidding me? Reconciliation. You guys are coming together. Oh, it makes me want to cry. It's reconciliation. But I don't know if you noticed the middle word here is childhood. It just makes me think, and going back to all those childhood traumas that you, Gemini, had to deal with, and your person did too. It wasn't until you both healed that wound inside that that you can finally see and understand your person. And that takes courage. It takes courage to admit to yourself your worst fears and to actually work through them. Whether that was crying, whether that was exercising, whether that was eating better or meditating, you work through them. Talking to somebody. Even if it's to yourself, because in that, when you talk to yourself, you're talking to God. Just know that. But there's a reconciliation happening here. Huge reconciliation. Because you're both thinking of each other. You're reminiscing on one another. You're done with the fighting, the deception, and feeling defeated because you want better. You definitely want better. You want somebody that's going to fight for you. Someone that's going to be loyal and consistent. And that's what you deserve, Gemini. I deserve that too. All right, my loves, I'll leave you with that, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.